going to do an 8/8 portal reading in honor of Lion's Gate. On the board, I have pre-selected the cards that I'm going to shuffle, as well as 8/8s. So we have 8 for Earth, 8 Heart of the Sky, the Sun, and these are from the Mystical Shaman Oracles. These are all shamans. From the Shaman's Dream Oracle, I've got the 8 card Perfect Storm, the courage to step into life, the 8 card Lost Compass, getting back to integrity, the 8 card The Eye of the Needle, intentionality, and the last 8 card Will-o'-the-Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. And then the last card that I've pre-selected is from the Shamanic Healing Oracle deck, and it's the Death card, the 8th card. Now this is, let me explain some of the reasons behind these cards. The Earth card is number 17, it's the 8. Represents the need to focus on reverence and appreciation for the natural gifts that are coming to you, now and always. Much can be accomplished now when you focus on compassionate, reverence, service to the world. If you act with integrity, gratitude, and humility, you will find yourself more prosperous than you can imagine. Success is assured when the earth appears as an invitation. So this is one of our 8 portal cards. The Heart of the Sky brings you a sacred reminder you are a channel for the original energy of creation. Become the paintbrush, the canvas, and the artist, all guided by the heart of the sky. Set your intention ethically and clearly, and allow the universe to take care of the details. The final is the Sun, the 53. It is time to come out of your cave and savor the life-giving light of our star. The sun rekindles your passion and your creative energy. Life is calling you to shine your light and to add your lightness and humor to the seriousness around you. Get out and play. Okay. Now, in the Shamanic Healing Oracle cards, the Death card is a reminder of a beginning. To let go, it's the number 8. Endings always signify beginnings, as in the New Beginning card. This card urges you to let go gracefully. Do not attach yourself to the emotions and the energy of what is ending. Feel it, experience it, and then let it go. A slight shift in perspective is sometimes all that is needed to experience this transition with grace and ease. All right, let's do this. All right, let's start with the archetype deck. Actually, this is the Wild actually, it's the Wild Unknown Alchemical deck. I'm just going to pull one card to see what wisdom they can give us today. Thank you, spirits. All right, conjunction. Also an 8 card, Infinity. Okay, let's see. All right, this one is Conjunction. It is an 8 card. It's number 71. It's an 8 card. Only 233. I love it when I get an idea and it just, Spirit just carries it through. All right, 233. It is the last page, is the last card in the deck. The great alchemical operation of love, conjunctio, conjunction. During this stage, we witness the miraculous work of two opposites merging to create a unique third form. Sun and moon unite to reveal the entire cosmos. Black and white unite to reveal the spectrum of color. Unlike coagulato, conjunctio represents a conscious and benevolent union, one that springs forth from awareness, acceptance, and devotion. It is not a compromise, but rather an activation, a holding of tension and presence that allows each of the entities to thrive and express themselves. Experiencing conjunctio is one of the blessings of the human experience. Whether the bond is with human nature or divinity, recognize it by the stirring of your heart and the implement of surprise. Through the opposites arises the infinity. Here we go. I'll let you look at that card again. It's a very beautiful card. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, let's dive in. Let's pull the blue angel. Let's see. This one was Sacred Earth Oracle. For the collective today on this very important portal. Preservation. Preservation. A dream is dormant, not lost. The reticence to accept something positive, a slow awakening to love. It is okay to take your time. Emotional barriers, self-preservation may have become self-sabotage. Rejecting opportunity due to fear or anxiety. The dismissal of a kindness or of a doubt over someone's intention is unwarranted. Peace is a surrendering. Love is vulnerable. Allow yourself to trust and believe that love is here for you. You are safe, protected, and loved by the divine. Let love water the seeds of joy, creativity, and contentment that lie within you. The blade of grass. Her light illuminates the stars. Her wisdom guides the moon. Her brilliance flows from the sun. She is a wildflower whose perfume teases our senses and curiosity. Oh, excuse me. Let's back that up. I will edit that one out. Okay, I went to the wrong page. Okay. We will learn how to edit on this one. Okay. start with, let's see what we need to step into. Card is turned around. Self-reflection. Let's see what else. Resilience. Looks like we're carrying quite a load. Might be time to lighten that load. We don't always have to carry everything. We can allow other people to carry things for us. Focus. And see, she's carrying so much. She's in the water. She's not quite. The butterfly. I have to think about this. What do I want to say? I'm not sure about this one. Let's see. I have to think about this. Okay, so we have both of these cards. This is an 8 card, by the way. And she's looking at herself in the mirror, in this reflection, in this portal. And inside the portal, she is nearly submerged in all the water. And sometimes we can carry so much, we can think that we're responsible for so much, that we refuse to see that we're carrying more than we should carry. And it's keeping us from stepping into living because we're carrying around our burdens to the point of the extreme. So here she is staring at her reflection where she's carrying so much that she can't move. Have you ever tried to walk through water that deep? You don't go very fast, anywhere very quickly. And in order to let go of all this burden, you have to step through this portal and set some of it down. We know you're resilient. We know you're strong. Other people know this too. Spirit knows this. The divine knows this. But you're being encouraged to put that down. Put it down. Step through the portal. Allow yourself to breathe. The butterfly gracing her, encouraging her to have that courage, to put it down, because sometimes we feel like it's our responsibility. But here we're being told it's time to focus on ourselves, because we have to take care of ourselves first. We have to fill our hearts first. That's what Spirit wants us to do. Fill ourselves with the divine love of ourself so that we can pour it into others. Because the Spirit filling her, we just have to set some things down in order to let that happen. Okay. Let's do this one. The lost compass, getting back to integrity. Okay, let's see what we need to get back to once we set all this down. Okay. These and put them back and leave the ones upright. Like this one. Okay. So we have stand still, fulfillment, release, and inner peace. So Spirit here is definitely telling you it's time to release some things. It's time to take care of yourself. Let's see. Because with our inner peace, we can find fulfillment. So here we go. These are important things to do. Sometimes we overburden ourselves. We take on too much. We care about everybody. Like we're holding everybody together. So stepping through this portal, it's definitely telling us that it's time for us to come back into ourselves, come back into our own bubble, and allow the divine to fill us up for more of that inner peace that we need to fulfill our own lives, to fulfill our own passions, to fulfill our own love, and release some things that we don't need to carry. And it's okay if we have to, if we take time to do that, it's okay. Right. So let's see, intentionality. Stepping through this portal. Okay. We have serendipity, merge with the flow, effervescence, cultivate love, Buho, transform the way you see, euphoria. Honor yourself. All right, so these are definitely giving you that message, the same clarity. Honoring yourself, taking time to honor yourself. Focusing on your inner peace, to finding your fulfillment, releasing these burdens that you don't need to be carrying, taking time to honor yourself. Cultivate that love that you need within yourself. Merge with the flow of the divine. Transform the way you see your priorities. You can transform them. You are allowed. You can make your own priorities your priorities. You can see where you need to focus, take time, release that does not serve you. Release them. Release people that do not serve you. If you are the one constantly giving and someone is not, recognizing or even acknowledging in any kind of return, if all you're doing is giving and you're pouring out and nobody is pouring back in, you have to pour back in yourself. You can't expect somebody else to do that. So if nobody is, you have to do that. That is our job, to stop and pour that love back into ourselves, because we don't want to be these people over here drowning with our burdens. We want to release what doesn't work for us, take care of us, cultivate our own love, honor ourselves, transform the way we see our priorities. Those are all essential things. Preservation, preserve. We have to preserve ourselves in order to be the warrior goddesses that we are. Okay, let's pull. This is Angels and Ancestors. Let's see who's going to help us unload all this work that we need to unload in order to walk through this portal. It's a time of transformation for sure. And it is time for some of us to just transform who we are, how we do things, in order to take care of our own hearts. And sometimes that's what we have to do. It's essential. Let go, let things end, allow new beginnings. We can't walk through this portal if we're carrying all this burden down. We have to let it go. So Spirit, who are we going to have help us? How are we going to get there? We have the Lord. Take charge with authority. Take charge of your life. Stand in your own power. Don't let anybody else take your power. You are a gift. You are a blessing. The divine created you. It's time to acknowledge that and understand that you have that power. That is your power. Treasure hidden in the shadows. The arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. That energy, it belongs to you. Let's see, and the Knight. Be brave. Be brave and honest. Honest with yourself. Be brave and honest with your own heart. your own desires. I'm sure there's something that you want to do, something that you need to create, something that is important to you, and you've been letting everything slide for yourself because you're busy carrying around all these burdens, drowning. And it's time. Spirit's saying, put it all down. Be brave, put it all down. Be honest with what you need. Inner peace. Release things that don't need to be carried. Merge with the flow of the divine. Honor yourself. Transform the way you see. And let's see. We're going to pull some angel cards. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you have to show us? What else do you have to show us? Whoop, whoop. They shouldn't all come down like that, so let's start again. I don't need the whole deck. We had a flipper. Let's see what flipped. The Sword of Orion and the Ascension into Light. And, oh, no. Okay, just a 2. The Sword of Orion and Ascension into the Light. All right, let's take these two and look at them. Ouch. I'm sorry, excuse me. Number 36. Beyond the horizon of time, there is a point of light from which all stems, yet is not a distant place. Beyond the horizon of time, there is an internal sound. Listen to your heart and you will hear it. Beyond the horizon of time, there is a sea of endless potential. You are full of infinite possibilities. Beyond the horizon of time, there is a knowing that embraces all knowledge. You hold this knowing in your heart. Beyond the horizon of time, there is eternity. It too lives inside of you. So look inside. Look inside of you. Focus. You can find it. You know what you need to let go of. You know what you need to do. You know what it's time to fill your life with. To regenerate. To take care of yourself. To honor yourself. Transform how you see it. Cultivate the love that you need. Fill yourself with the divine. Find your inner peace. Release those burdens. You have the power. You have the power. God gave you that power. You are a part of Source. You are the light. Okay, let's see, number 30. Okay, a ascension into the light. As above, so below. As above, so below. What you perceive to be faults are not faults, but vital aspects of human nature, qualities that offer important lessons about life and love. At present, you cannot see things clearly because you are stuck with the illusion of good and bad, falsely believing that things are either one or the other. Yet, have you considered that all exists through the greatness of oneness? There are no faults or mistakes, only experiences your soul has chosen. Observe life without judgment, and you will see that good and bad are only perceptions. Our judgment are actually fears. The fear of, and what we fear is our shadow self, which is a part of our true nature. Everything has a reason, purpose, and opposite. In light, there is dark. There is light in the dark. One cannot exist without the other, and one is not better than the other. To become whole, you must embrace and love the fullness of your nature. Amen to that. Okay. And the last little thing we'll do here is we'll get a couple talisman cards and see if what the universe can help us. We have protection and learn the truth. Nothing else flipped out. Okay, I love these little cards. These are brilliant. So you are protected. The divine is protecting you in this. You can make these choices. You can do this. You can enter this portal, release all the things that you don't need to have. You can unburden yourself and move yourself towards creativity, inner peace, love. You have the strength and courage. Learn the truth. The truth is there. The truth will set you free. Okay. It's beautiful for Leo. The 8-8 Lionsgate. All our 8 cards. 8. Blessings. Blessings. Thank you for joining me.